おはようございます。Good morning. Good morning. おはようございます。はい、今日はちょっとね、サブ機でやってるので、I have to speak in English. I'm using my second PC today. So I was setting on my sub PC. And this is kind of test. This is a kind of test. I don't know how to use kind of or a kind of. I have to learn about this phrase, but I this streaming is like a test, like a test. So today I'm using my sub PC. So yesterday I couldn't learn this app link. So today good morning station. Good morning. Just a moment. I have to check. Just a moment. どこだ Where my chat box. Oh, okay. Just a moment. Oh, station. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Now I can see your chat. Yeah. Hi, how are you? In Japan, it's raining today. It's raining. And so it's a little dark outside. So, and it's a little chilly.
Raining in Osaka.
Raining. Yes, raining. So,
It's already dark here. 5:05 p.m.
Yes. It's close winter, maybe. Maybe all fall is ending and maybe winter is starting. So it's dark early evening.
Close to winter.
Close to
Yes,
winter.
Almost winter.
Almost winter. Yes, almost winter. So, okay. So I couldn't listen to link yesterday. So today I read Duolingo quickly, and so I will read the guidebook because I'm interested in Japanese these days. So I want to read how to explain about Japanese. So I will read this guide first. After that, yeah, I read quickly and only one guidebook, and I read quickly. After that, I practice to listen to English today. Yes, let's go. So today, unit 3. Yeah, today unit 3. I looked at this guide roughly. So it seems easy. So I can read this guidebook quickly. Okay, Unit 3 guidebook.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Teaching is learning.
Yes. Yeah. I'm so interested in it. So I can learn another thing. So this is helpful for me. Okay. Explore grammar tips and key phrases for this unit. Key phrases. Say hello and goodbye. Say hello and goodbye. おはようございます。Good morning. Good morning. こんにちは。Hello. Hello. こんばんは。Good evening. Good evening. どうぞよろしく。Nice to meet you. ありがとうございます。Thank you. じゃあね。Bye. Tip. Say hello. These Japanese phrases can have a couple different variations and meanings. So let's go over a few of them. Let's go over over a few of them. Just a moment. Let's go over. What's that mean? Let's go over a few of them. Go over. What's that? I don't know. What's that?
Go over.
Yeah.
Phrasal verb.
Yeah, phrasal verb. Yeah.
Don't stress over.
Oh, I see. Go over. Let's go over. Let's go over. Go over.
To go over equals to go through.
Oh, I see. Go through. Okay, I can guess that meaning. To go over. To go over. To go over. To go over. To go through. Just a moment.
To go over equals to study them one by one.
To go over to study them one by one. Oh, I see. Okay. So, don't stress over. Okay. Don't stress over. Okay. So, just a moment. Go over. I ask the Google translation. Just a moment. I want to listen to this pronunciation.
So let's go over a few of them.
So let's go over a few of them. Okay. So let's go over a few of them. Okay. So let's go over a few of them. Okay. First off, よろしく. First off, I don't know this phrase. First off, maybe.
Think of to go over equals to meet them one by one.
Think of to go over equals to
First
meet
off
them
equals first
by
equals
one.
firstly equals first
By
LFO.
one by. Okay. First off,
Equals
first.
to begin with.
Yeah. I met this phrase first. First off. Oh, I see.
Off is higher pitch.
Off is higher pitch. First off, maybe. I asked the Google translation. Just a moment. Off is higher pitch. Okay? Okay. First off. First off. First off. First off.
First off.
First off. First off. First off. Not first off. Maybe. I don't know. First off.
よろしく
First off. よろしく can make nice to meet you. よろしく can make nice to meet you.
Correct.
Yes. よろしく nice to meet you. It's fairly casual.
First off different from first of.
First off different from first of. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. First off. First off. First off.
The off in first off is higher pitch than of in first of.
The first off in first off is
Success.
higher pitch than
Sorry.
of. Yes. Okay. Of. First of. First of. Oh, I see. Just a moment. と First off. First off. First off. First off. First of. First of. First of. First of. First. 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 First.
Tadame.
Oh, welcome back. When I use the phrase first of, first of all, for example,
That's good.
first of all, first of all. First of all. For example, first of all, he told us about this trip. I see. First of all. First of all, he told us about his trip. I see. Oh. First of equals first. First of equals first. And when I use the phrase first of, the example is first of all. First of all. I see. First of all. まず第一に is first of all. I see. then first of equals firstly. First. Okay. First of all. Yeah. You wrote here. Yeah. I realized now.
おはようございます。
Oh,
In general, off is higher pitch.
good morning. AGRB9. Hi, how are you? In general, off is higher pitch. Okay. First off.
I'm fine and you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. It is raining outside. It is raining in Osaka, Japan. So it's a little dark. Yeah. But I'm fine. Yes. I had breakfast already. Now I'm using my old PC, but I set it all already.
Start off,
This
go
morning.
off, etc.
Start
Hi
off.
at group 9.
Start off. Go off. Oh, I see.
Day off.
Day off.
朝ごはんを何を食べましたか？
I had miso soup and rice and egg
Kami-san has his Tuesdays off.
natto.
Higher pitch. Correct.
Kani-san has this Tuesday off. Oh, I see. In that case, off is higher pitch. I see. Off is
おいしい。
higher pitch. Yes, miso soup. I like miso soup. So I have miso soup almost every morning. It's healthy. It's so healthy. I don't feel the happy. Just a moment. 食欲 appetite. I don't feel appetite in the morning, so I have miso soup first.
Appetite.
Appetite.
Right now I can't think of a case where off is low pitch.
Appetite. Just a moment. My pronunciation is so bad. Just a moment. I check that pronunciation. Appetite. 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 Appetite.
Appetite is AE. Yes.
Appetite. Thank you.
Same as apple.
Yeah. Appetite. Yes, thank you so much. I realized my pronunciation. Yeah, I should pronounce not appetite. Not appetite. Appetite. Yeah, thank you so much. Appetite. So usually I don't feel appetite in the morning, so I have miso soup and rice. So breakfast is small.
ういち、いす、あるそう、うろん。
Okay. Appetite. Appetite. Yeah, sometimes, I forgot how to pronounce that verb well. I forgot. I often forgot that. It's difficult. Yeah, no, sorry. No, not sorry. Thank you so much. Appetite. It's difficult. Appetite. I asked the Google translation.
Appetite.
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 Appetite. Appetite.
Appetite.
Appetite.
Appetite.
Appetite. Appetite. Appetite. Oh, so when I use the word appetite, should I use the verb have? So maybe I should have said I don't have an appetite in the morning. Is it okay? I don't have an appetite in the morning. I don't have an appetite in the morning. Is it okay? 朝は食欲がありません。
Great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is it correct? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Remember, if you use don't, you mean in general.
Remember, if you use don't, you mean general. Remember, if you use don't,
So,
you
I don't
mean
have an
in
appetite in the morning. You mean every day.
I don't have an appetite in the morning. You mean every day. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't have an appetite this morning. This is today.
Ah, I see. Yes.
So make sure your tense is clear.
Okay. So I have to be careful about the tense, and I have to make sure my tense is clear. Okay. Thank you so much. So in this case, I want to say that in usually in the morning, I don't have an appetite. Usually, I don't have. Yes, don't.
Basico.
Oh, don't. Okay. Usually, I don't have an appetite in the morning. So I sometimes I skip breakfast. But this day, before I stream, I have something for breakfast. And miso soup is so it's easy to eat miso soup. It's easy to make and eat miso soup, and it's it's comfortable for my body in the morning. So these days I have miso soup in the morning. So actually I don't want to eat anything in the morning. I just drink.
Comfortable is Japanese English.
Uh-huh.
Miso soup is nice for my body.
Ah, I see. Miso soup is nice for my body. Oh, I see. Thank you. I want to say that. Yes. Miso soup is healthy for Japanese, and we like miso soup. So miso is 発酵食品。Just a moment. 発酵食品。発酵してる。Just a moment. 発酵。Miso is fermented. Miso is fermented food. Miso is fermented food. So I think it's good for our body. I think I try to have some
Natto,
fermented.
cheese, beer.
Yes. So it's easy to eat miso for fermented food. So I have miso soup in the morning. Yeah. It's hard to speak English. It's nice training. It's so nice training for me. I want to say in Japanese, but I
Miso
stop
is easy to digest.
it. Yes, miso is easy to digest. Yes. So actually, natto is also fermented food.
Digest.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Who am? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is
Cat
Cat Fat-san. Cat Fat.
Your English is so good.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Cat Fat. Cat Fat. Nice to meet you. I'm Japanese. So, I don't I don't speak Japanese now, so it's so hard. Because I want to improve my English.
Ha indeed.
Yes. So I try hard that. Actually, I want to say in Japanese, but I prohibit it. I prohibit it. Yes. So I have to say only. I have to say only in English. So I often make a mistake if you realize it, if you find it, let me know. Let me know. And if my pronunciation is not good, please
I often make
teach me.
mistakes.
I often make mistakes. Oh, I see. Yes. I remember.
Oh, I see.
I remember. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, I can't speak Japanese. But if you learn Japanese language, okay.
I often make mistakes. White heavy check mark.
I see. I understand. I use often, so I have to use plural form. Maybe I have to use the plural form, right? So
It's not about the often.
it's not about the often. Okay. So if you learn Japanese language and
What's the
if
meaning?
you okay, it's the meaning. Oh, I see. It's the meaning. Okay. If
You
you
make more than one mistake
uh-huh.
in general.
Uh-huh.
So, mistakes.
Yes, okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So
Size.
yes, okay. If you learn Japanese language and if you have some questions, anytime please ask me your question of Japanese language and so on. So yeah. So yes, that's all. That's all. That's all. It's difficult to introduce myself. It's difficult to introduce myself in English, but that is the practice too. So, okay, that's all. That's all. Okay. So,
I'm learning Japanese nowadays. It's so difficult.
Oh, I see. You are learning Japanese. Oh, I see. Yeah, I understand. So, I'm reading. I'm reading how to. I'm reading Japanese. I'm reading the Japanese grammar from yesterday with Duolingo app like this, and I know about that. I felt Japanese.
Examples.
Yeah.
I often have a cup of coffee
Japanese
in the
are
morning.
so
White heavy
difficult.
check mark.
I understand.
I often have 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
Okay.
White heavy check mark.
I often have a
So,
cup of
often
coffee
has
in the
nothing to do
morning.
with the
I
count.
often have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. So often has nothing to do with the count.
Japanese
I
is
see.
asterisk.
Station, thank you so much. I understand clearly. Yeah, thank you so much. Japanese is. Okay. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm fixing my English. I'm fixing my English. That is my study of English. Okay. So I was reading this guide. Yes. This is the description of Duolingo. This is the description how to learn Japanese on Duolingo. So I was reading and I'm reading now. I'm reading. I'm curious.
Duo, do and o.
うん
Two
do
syllables.
do
Do and o.
う
Basic o.
duo Duolingo. Oh, I see.
よろしく
Duolingo. You mean
Yes.
Duolingo.
Duo is 2 syllables.
Duo. This word duo is 2
Listen to
syllables.
Google Sensei.
Okay.
Duo.
Yes, thank you.
Correct.
Duo. I didn't know that. Thank
Uno.
you.
Duo 2 syllables each.
Uno. Duo. Maybe I said uno.
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 Trio all 2 syllables.
Oh, I see. Duo.
Duo.
I see. Duolingo. Maybe. Duolingo. Maybe. Duolingo. なんて言うんだろう。Duolingo. Thank you, Catfart. Thank you. Duolingo. Okay?
Correct.
Thank you.
Da-da-da-day.
Da. Duolingo. Da. Duolingo. Okay. So I read this. First off,
Pointing red triangle radio button up. Pointing red triangle radio button.
thank
Correct.
you. Duolingo. Okay, thank you. Duolingo. Okay. It's easy to understand. Thank you so much. Duolingo. And first off, よろしく can mean nice to meet you. よろしく nice to meet you. It's fairly casual though. It's fairly casual though. It's very casual though. It's fairly casual though. It's fairly casual though. So you can add お願いします。I understand. Yes, I think so. I think I agree with this sentence. Yeah, よろしく is so casual. So it's fairly casual though. So you can add
The kin is very
お願い
important.
します。
Wanigaishimesu underscore can underscore mean.
Not
Not means.
Can is very important. お願いします。Can mean not means. Can add. Can mean お願いします。Can mean not means. Yes. お願いします。Yes. You can add お願いします。I see. Okay. お願いします。To be more polite. Yes. よろしく is so casual. So if you want to say politely, you say よろしくお願いします。So you can add お願いします。よろしくお願いします is polite. よろしくお願いします is polite. Okay, I understand. よろしくお願いします。Nice to meet you. Oh. At its core, the phrase is often used when someone will do something for you. Ah, yes. At its core, the phrase is often used when someone will do something for you. When you first meet a person, you are asking for them to treat you well, even just お願いします by itself is also often used when making a polite request. お願いします Yes, お願いします is please. Yes, sometimes sometimes お願いします is please.
Polite is 2 syllables.
Polite is two syllable. Polite is polite.
Listen to Google.
Okay.
Polite.
Okay.
Polite.
Thank you. Polite.
Polite 2 syllables.
Okay.
Polite 1 syllable.
Polite one syllable. Oh, I see.
Polite.
Polite. Polite. Oh, I see. Just a moment. Polite.
Polite.
Polite. The other word is
Polite.
polite. Ah, I see. Polite and polite. Ah, I see. Okay. So I have to be careful.
Polite is radio button up pointing red
Polite.
triangle.
Polite.
is up pointing red triangle.
Oh, I see.
Good morning, non.
Oh,
How
Pulo.
are you
Good
today?
morning.
Prof. Nian Pasu.
Good morning, Pulo.
Prof. Nian Pasu.
I'm good. And you? I'm good. And you? I can't speak Japanese today either. I can't speak Japanese today either.
I'm supposed to
polite.
be studying. So
Polite.
please distract me hype.
I'm supposed to be studying, so please distract me.
Prof. What are you studying?
Polite.
Nihongo.
Nihongo. Yes. I study English.
Oops. I made non break the rules.
Cat. You too. Okay. You too. I made non break the rule. No. No. Yeah, I never speak Japanese on this stream. I never speak Japanese.
You read my comment hype.
Ah, yes. Please allow me. Please allow me. In this case, allow is okay. Please, just a moment. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Not allow. Please forgive me. Yeah. Please forgive me.
It's my fault.
It's my fault. Your fault. It's your fault. No. I was not careful
I could
about
have said
that.
Japanese, but I chose to use the Japanese word instead.
Japanese instead. I could have said Japanese, but I chose to use the
Some
Japanese.
variations for you.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
So you're not stuck. Radio button, I speak English as much as I can. Radio button, I only use Japanese for exceptions and emergencies. Radio button, I forbid myself to use Japanese. Radio button, I avoid Japanese as much as I can.
Oh.
Radio button, I stick to English. Etc.
Oh, thank
Where
you.
is it from?
Thank
Where
you.
is it from?
Lobster.
Hive
Where
train
is
emote
it
hive
from?
brain.
What's that? Lobster. Where is it from? What's that? I don't know. Hi, lobster. How are you? Oh, I learned some variation. So
He was asking about my hype emote.
he was asking about my hype emote. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it. I learned some variations. Just a moment. I speak English
It
as
looks
much
like Squirrel
as
from
I
Pokemon.
can.
Very cute.
It looks like squirrel from Pokemon. Oh, I see. Squirtle. ゼニガメ。ゼニガメ。ゼニガメ。you call ゼニガメ。Squirtle. ゼニガメ。because カメ。turtle. カメ。
Yes, many Pokemon have different names
Turtle.
overseas.
Kame is turtle. So you, Zenigame is called squirtle. I see, Zenigame. I see. Many Pokemon have different means overseas. Oh, I see. You don't call Zenigame. You don't call that character Zenigame. You don't call that character Zenigame. That I see. Okay. Oh, and it seems.
Thankfully, Pikachu is the same worldwide.
Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu is so cute name. Pikachu is so cute name. Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, that is important. Pikachu. I see. Okay.
Prof, how many different Pokemon games have you enjoyed?
Forgive.
I have played most of them smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
Just a moment. Please enjoy your conversation. Just a moment. I have to check them up in the dictionary. I want to know the meaning. 許す。Stop feeling angry or resentful toward for an offense, flaw, or mistake. I see. And if I use the word allow, so what's that mean? Just a moment. I'm checking that meaning. Yes,
Nice.
permission.
Prof.
Permission. Okay. Allow is permission. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. So I should use the word forgive in that case. Forgive. Okay? Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'll ever forgive David for the way he treated her. Oh, wow.
Is this your first time learning the word forgive?
Is this your first time learning the word forgive? No. I knew. I know. I know the meaning.
Refresh.
Yes. But
I see.
Yeah. Forgive.
Non-san has lots of refreshing to do.
Yes. That's right. Because the same sound of Japanese. Allow is 許す. Allow is 許す. Forgive is 許す too. The sound of them is the same in Japanese. So I feel complicated. The meaning of forgive is 許す in Japanese. The meaning of allow is 許す in Japanese. They are 許す and they are the same of sound. So I remember their meaning in Japanese in my brain. So when I use their word, I feel complicated. So I have to refresh. いやービリーは許さない。Okay. So do you know when you translate these English word to Japanese word?
This is a good example of why you want to think in the target language.
Yes, that's right. So, if your language, if you try to translate your word forgive to Japanese, I think you use 許す in Japanese. 彼を許します. And when you translate the word allow.
The words forgive and allow are homonyms in Japanese.
Yes.
So I get confused.
Yes. So that's right. Yeah, I wanted to say that, Station. You are correct. Yeah. So it's confused. I'm confused. It's confusing. They are confusing. So I should change my brain when I use the word allow. I have to imagine 許可する. That is Japanese 許可する. So I can memorize the difference of them. When I memorize the word forgive, I use the word 許す in my brain. So when I memorize the word allow,
to allow equals to let.
Yeah.
Think in English.
Yes, that's
Use English to remember the words. not Japanese.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So it's the best way to imagine in English. I'm changing my brain now. So sometimes I use Japanese in my brain. So, yes, allow equals to let. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 I'm changing now. No, I am changing. Yes. To use English to remember the word, not Japanese. Yes, I agree
To
with
forgive
you.
is to be kind.
Forgive is to be kind. Ah, I see. Yes. So I have to imagine with English
To allow
word.
equals to let.
To
To forgive
allow
is to be
equals
kind.
to let. To forgive is to be kind. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. So someone say like this. Someone say like this. When I learn English word, I should read in English to English dictionary. So there is no Japanese. So when I look up the word in the dictionary, I should use the English dictionary. So I can imagine in English in my brain. So it's the best way to understand the word meaning. So I had that, but I'm a beginner, so I'm using the English Japanese dictionary. So it's difficult to read English dictionary. It's difficult to read the English dictionary for me. I understand I have to read that sometimes, but it's easy to read the English Japanese dictionary.
In some cases,
Yeah.
Japanese is very useful.
Yeah. So when I read the English Japanese dictionary, I can read the grammar of English.
You need to find out the best way for you to learn.
Yes. But these days, I think just a moment. These days I forbid myself to use Japanese. So it's helpful for my learning English. So I feel it these days. So for example, after my stream, sometimes I'm thinking something in English in my brain. Yeah.
For my learning English for my English learning.
For my English learning.
For my English studies.
Okay. For my learning English じゃなく、not for my English, not for my learning English, for my English learning. Yes, I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, I have to memorize again. Okay.
For my learning English is correct grammar, but it's clunky, unnatural, doesn't flow.
I see.
For my English learning flows better.
I see. I see. I understand. I see. Okay. For my English learning. Okay, for my English learning. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. お願いします。お願いしますね。I read again. At its core, the phrase is often used when someone will do something for you. When you first meet a person, you are asking for them to treat you well. Even just お願いします。Oh, I see. In this case, for example, just a moment. I want to explain about this situation. When you first meet a person, you are asking for them to treat you well. Yeah, I want to say this example. For example, first you meet a person, and first you meet a person. You say nice to meet you. That is.
Do you mean the first time you meet?
The first time you meet. The first time. When I say nice to meet you, for the first time. Just a moment. I'm confusing. Just a moment. I'm confused. Just a moment. First, you meet a person. First, you meet a person. You say, nice to meet you. That is...
No.
No? First time?
First, you mean a person is not what you mean.
Oh, I see.
First equals firstly.
Firstly. Ah, I see. First equals firstly.
The first time you meet a person.
The first time you meet a person. First time. It's complicated.
First, you mean a person. Second, you do X. Third.
Ah, I see. Oh, I got it.
First equals step 1.
I got it. Step 1. First equals step 1. Thank you. I got it. I got it. Okay. I got it. First, okay. I want to say, when you meet a person, that is the first time. How do I say? That is the first time. How do I say? I meet a person, and that is the first time. In that case, how should I say?
When you meet a person for the first time.
Yes.
Or, the first time you meet a person.
Oh, I
the
see.
first time you meet a person.
Oh, I see. The first time. The first time you meet a person. Okay. Person. First time. The first time. The first time you meet a person. Okay, okay. And when I use the word first, that means step one. Step one. Right? So I should say the first time you met a person. The first time you met a person, you say, よろしくお願いします。
Equals firstly equals first of all.
First of all.
Yes.
Yeah, first of all. First of all. First of all. Yes. Okay. I have to memorize. Okay. The first time you met a person, you say, よろしくお願いします。That is nice to meet you.
Not met.
Met? Meet. Okay. The first time you meet a person, you will say, nice to meet you. That is, よろしくお願いします。Is it okay so far? Is it okay so far? Okay? Okay, is it okay? Can I speak in English?
はじめまして。
Oh, Shark! What about はじめまして?
Also hi.
Hi, Shark. しびれた指。だんだん寒くなってきたから、この歌がいいと思います。滑り落ちた。Yes. コーヒーカップ砕け散って。Okay. What about はじめまして Okay. Yeah. Nice to meet you equals
Coffee cup romance.
Yeah, coffee cup romance. Nice to meet you equals
@station_11 yeah hello.
はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。You can say just よろしくお願いします。Yes. The first time you met a person, よろしくお願いします。はじめまして。
Yes.
よろしくお願いし
This
ま
baby
す。
guide cannot explain all the nuances of these Japanese phrases.
This baby guide cannot explain all the nuance of these Japanese phrases. Yes. はじめまして more formal. Yes, formal. More formal. Yes, that's right. はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。But just よろしくお願いします is okay.
actually mean please take care of each other in this society.
お願いします and よろしくお願いします actually mean please take care of each other in this society. Yes. I see. Yes. Yes.
Hajime equals first time we meet. Let's start a good relationship.
Yes. はじめまして equal first time we meet. Let's start a good relationship.
そうですか。
Yes. はじめまして。はじめまして。Let's start a good relationship. Yeah, nice expression. That is a nice expression. Yes. お願いします。And よろしくお願いします。Actually mean please take care of each other in this society. Yes, that's right. Wow. That's so nice. Nice. That's so nice exception. 説明。explanation. That is a nice explanation. I made a mistake about the word. That is a nice explanation. Yeah. Nice
Duolingo's
explanation.
baby guide cannot explain these subtle meanings.
Yes, I think so. Duolingo's baby guide cannot explain these subtle meaning. Subtle.
You have to live in Japan to understand them.
Yes.
At station _11 true.
佐藤ね。佐藤。Okay. You have to live in Japan to understand them. Yes. Don't cry, shark. Don't cry. You can learn Japanese. Don't cry.
LOL.
So, yeah, but it's nice explanation.
Or
Subtle.
interact with lots
Subtle.
of Japanese culture.
難しいね。Interact with lots of Japanese culture. Yes. So you can say よろしくお願いします。Naturally after that.
So,
yes.
nice to meet you doesn't express the full meaning of this Japanese cultisra.
Yes. Nice to meet you doesn't express the full meaning of this Japanese culture. Yes, that's right. Yes. But I think this phrase is so nice. Please take care of each other in this society. Wow, so wonderful. Yeah. Please take care of each other in this society. よろしくお願いします。Yes. I feel that from よろしくお願いします。Yeah, I feel that from よろしくお願いします。日本語上手に話したい。Yes. 日本語上手に話したい。Yes. Oh, yeah. Can I fix your Japanese? Shark, can I fix your Japanese? Only one letter. 日本語を上手に話したい is
Please fix
better.
Shark-san's Japanese.
はい、お願いします。
Okay. 日本語を上手に話したい。日本語を上手に話したい。
なるほど。
Yes.
おおきに。
おきに。Yes. I think お and に is 助詞 in Japanese. 助詞。助詞。We call them 助詞 in Japanese. So that is like the preposition in English. So in that case, you need some 助詞。助詞。助詞。So 助詞。How do you say 助詞 in English? I don't know. 助詞。 particle 助詞
postposition,
postposition postposition 助詞 is postposition I see I think when you use the postposition maybe it's complicated.
Postposition feels wrong.
I see. Not postposition. How do you say 助詞
パーティクレス、あれ、を、に、
particles. I see. Particles. Okay, you say particles. I see. Particles.
はいはい。
particles is 助詞何々を、何々に、何々は、は、を、に、は、を、に、何々は、私は、の、私はのは、
そうそう。
これを、のを、彼に、のに、あげます。私はこれを彼にあげます。私はこれを彼にはをに They are particles. I see.
The WA in watashi WA is a topic term.
The は in 私は is a topic term. は is a topic term. I see.
The WA in watashi wa means
I
speaking of
see.
watashi.
Topic term. I see. It's interesting. Haha. So interesting. The は in 私は means speaking of 私。
Watashi wa nihonjin desu equals literally speaking of myself.
私は日本人
am
で
a
す。
Japanese.
Literally speaking of myself. I am a Japanese. Okay.
私は日本語が上手じゃないよ。
The WA introduces
No,
the topic of the
you can
sentence.
speak Japanese, Shark. The what introduces the topic of the sentence.
Baby Japanese.
I see. What the what introduces the topic of the sentence. 子供日
Triple
本語
X. WA. YYY. Desu equals the topic is.
What
Triple X.
this the topic is the I see. I thought that is the subject, but you call that is the topic. For example,
A sentence can have more than one topic, etc.
A sentence can have more than one topic. I see.
The WA and GA very musui.
Very むずいね。It's so difficult. I see. はが、yeah, very むずい。
It has to do with the topic.
It has to do with the topic. I see. Okay. I see. I see.
Triple X. WA. YYY. GA.
何々は何々が何々。私はこれが好きです。I I know. 私、Okay, you mean this. 私はこれが大好きです。For example, 私はこれが私はこれが
日本語を教えてください。
Yeah, I teach you Japanese. Yes, on this stream anytime. Yeah.
WA and GA are very difficult. There are many YouTube lessons.
Yes. And I think you have to read a lot of book.
Yeah, WA
A lot
and
of
GA
books.
I kinda understand.
Yeah.
Usually it takes at least 15 minutes.
がいき
Still difficult.
kind understand. 私はこれが大好きです。I see. I see. So now yeah, I'm starting to understand how difficult you learn Japanese. Yeah. So I haven't thought about
めっ
that.
ちゃ難しい。
Yes. めっちゃ難しいね。Help. I need somebody help.
わらわら。
助けて help. Yes. Okay, thank you. I want to read. So yeah, so this explanation is short, but if you learn when you learn about よろしくお願いします。I think Station さん gave this nice sentence for me.
こっそり見てます。
Yes. Oh, 天太郎さん。Yeah, today it's so difficult today too. 天太郎さん。Hi, how are you? こっそり見てますか Thank you. Yeah, Station さん knows Station さん knows Station さん knows this nice
Is it raining in your area today?
explanation. Yeah. Please take care of each other in this society. Yes. When I want to say like this in Japan instead of よろしくお願いします。I want to say this sentence instead of よろしくお願いします。
Very few folks will explain it like this.
Yeah, nice. I was amazed. This sentence is so nice. このwhen I translate this sentence in Japanese, this sentence to Japanese, この場でit's difficult to translate in Japanese. ここでお互いによくしてください。ここでお互いよくしましょう。ここでお互いにいい関係を築きましょう。it's difficult. ここでお互いよろしくね。ここでお互い支え合いましょうみたいな。it's difficult. Yes. When I say よろしくお願いします、I feel my stage is below than others. It's difficult to explain about that. So I think slightly difference by this sentence because I feel
their social status is higher.
Yes, I feel their social status is higher. Yes, that's right. So the よろしくお願いします includes that feeling. Yes. So it's difficult. The first time we bow. That means
yes. This is why to truly understand these phrases,
yes.
We need to study
Yes,
Japanese
that's
history
right.
and culture.
Yes. So, よろしくお願いします includes to bow. To bow. お辞儀 So, to bow is to feel their social status is higher. So, I bow. So, I cannot say to take each other in this society. But that meaning is so nice to explain this phrase. But I think よろしくお願いします includes more meaning. It's so complicated. Yeah, Japanese history, yes. And culture, yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So,
the lower status feeling is not necessary. It's more a mutual respect.
Yes, I agree with you.
Mutual respect and care are better.
So that is Japanese weak point. So that is the weak point of Japanese culture.
The two are different.
Simple is the best. The simple is the best. The simple is the best. Two are different. Oh, I see. Simple is the best. The simple is best. The simple is the best. When I say that, simple is the best. When I use the word best, I add the article there. So I say simple is the best.
Simple is the best.
Yes, I usually say simple is the best.
Simplicity is the best.
Simplicity is the best. I see.
The simple is the best - wrong.
simplicity is the best. The simple is the best. It is wrong. Yeah, I understand. Because simple is adjective. So, if you want to say if you want to use the word simple, you should use the noun. You should use a noun of simple. So, simplicity.
At Tentaro_I, Apple is the best white heavy check mark.
Apple
The
is
iPhone
the
is the
best.
best white heavy check
The
mark.
iPhone is the best. Oh, I see. Apple is the best. The iPhone is the best. Okay. Simplicity is the best. Thank you so much. Okay. So, okay, I continue. I continue.
F. Non-non-san.
iPhone. Is it okay? iPhone. I have iPhone. Yes, I forgot sometimes. iPhone.
Yes.
I have.
Must touch your teeth.
Okay. iPhone. I have iPhone. I have
Phone.
iPhone.
Basically,
Phone.
yes.
日本人は
Phone.
この辺を適当に使って
I have an iPhone.
I have an iPhone. Yes, the article. Okay, I have an iPhone. Okay. Thank you. I have an iPhone. Okay. Finally, I memorize. I have an iPhone. Yes, Tentaro-san. Yes, yeah, I agree with you, Tentaro-san. Yes, because we don't use the article or the definition and article. We don't need to add the definition and the article. We don't need to use the definition and the article. So when I speak in English, I often forget them.
At Tentaro_I
So,
float.
for example, I said I have iPhone. That is wrong. I have an iPhone. So,
Yes, the concept of the articles is completely missing in Japanese and Chinese.
Yeah.
So, very musui.
Yes. So, very musy. Chinese too? Chinese neither? Chinese too? Oh, I see. I didn't know that. I see. Just a moment.
Yes, I don't know about Korean, but my guess is the same for Korean.
Maybe. Oh, I see. Maybe. So the grammar of Hangul is similar to Japanese. So maybe I can guess like that. Yes. Okay. So I'll read this. Thanks. There's lots of ways to give thanks in Japanese. There are a couple more informal ones that you might use with friends and family. どうも Thanks. どうも Thanks. ありがとう Thanks. どうもありがとう Thank you very much. In daily life, ありがとう
Dumo is different from duzo.
おおきに。
Yes. どうぞ Yeah. どうぞ is different from どうも is different from どうぞ Yes, that's right. おおきにおおきにいやおおきにもそうです。おおきに is the same as ありがとう。ありがとう is おおきに。おおきに is thank you. どうぞ is どうぞ means please or go ahead here like then. Or if you give your seat for someone, you stand up and you will say どうぞどうぞ、please have a seat、どうぞ座ってください、どうぞお座りください。And for
So
example,
dumo is always thanks.
どうぞどうも is always thanks. Yes. So, please have a seat. どうぞお座りください。どうもありがとうございます。どうもありがとうございます。どうぞお座りください。どうもありがとうございます。どうぞお座りください。どうもありがとうございます。そう。Please have a seat. Oh, thank you so much. いや、どうぞお座りください。どうもありがとうございます。いや。So, どうぞ。
なるほど。
Yes.
のんびり先生。
Yes. For example, どうぞ is when you submit someone, for example,
どうもありがとうございます。
Yeah, yes. どうぞ、どうぞ、どうぞ。I think you say here to submit something. You say here, right? Here is my blah 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 blah. Here you say like that. So that is どうぞお受け取りください。どうぞお受け取りください。どうぞお受け取りください。That is どうぞ。That is not どうも。Yes。そう。どうもありがとうございます。どうぞお受け取りください。Here is my report. Or here is my, what can I say? どうぞお受け取りください。なんだろうな。 qualification when you give some paper. What can I say? It's difficult. Oh, Shark. Oh, Shark, good night. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. So polite. You are so polite. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Shark.
Good night. Good night.
Your resume.
Resume. Yeah, resume. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Tado-san. Yahoo. Tado-san. Hi, how are you? Shark, good night. Good night, Shark. Thank you so much, Shark. Good night. Yeah, どうぞ。When you have a job.
Here's my resume.
Yeah.
Resume is 3 syllables.
Mm-hmm.
Google Sensei.
またね。OK。Google 先生。job test? When you have job test? Job what can I say? 面接の時にJob interview.
Resume up pointing red triangle, radio button up pointing red triangle.
Job interview. So.
Resume.
No.
Resume.
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 Resume. Resume. Resume です。Resume. Resume. Resume. Resume です。Resume. Yes. Job interview. When you.
翻訳が変に出た。
Yes. Resume.
Resume.
Why?
Resume.
Why?
Resume.
Resume. Yes. When
To
you
resume.
have
A resume.
Resume. To resume. A resume. I see. I understand. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, I understand. When you have a job interview, you submit a resume. When you say, どうぞお受け取りください。どうぞお受け取りください。どうぞお受け取りください。どうぞお受け取りください。Maybe your boss says, どうも。just どうも。Your boss says, どうも。You will say, どうぞお受け取りください。Your boss will say, どうも。at the job interview. Okay. And so, in daily life, arigato is probably the most common of those three. But for strangers, teachers, or your boss, you can add ございます for some extra formality. For some extra formality. ございます。どうもありがとうございます。Yes. ありがとうございます。どうもありがとうございます。Yes. ありがとうございます。Yeah. When you add ございます that is the most polite to expression.
For superiors to be polite to subordinates.
上司が部下に丁寧になるのは奇妙だろうか。Would it be weird for superiors to be polite to to just a moment. What's that?
Subordinates.
Subordinate. Some persons say some boss might say politely to his subordinates, maybe, but it's not weird. It's not weird. Usually the boss doesn't say politely to subordinates, but some person say politely to subordinates. That is depends on their personalities. That depends on their personalities. So that is not weird. For example, some teacher.
I see.
Yes.
There's a lot I still don't know about Japanese etiquette.
Oh, I see. For example, some teacher say politely to their students often, always, maybe always. That is their personality. They like they like their way to speak. So just that. So it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. Yes.
はい、ありがとう。
Yes. Yeah.
Depends so much on the personality and politics and power and human behaviors.
Maybe the Emperor of Japan will say politely to anyone because it's so beautiful. So you want to say beautifully. You might say politely. So to speak politely is beautiful.
Of course. I don't understand American office politics either.
Yes. It's interesting. But if you want to be friendly each other.
Behaviors. Waku.
Yes. If you want to be friendly with someone.
Stress on FLOL.
Fluent. If you want to be friendly. If you want to be friendly with someone, to be polite is not good. Yeah, I think so. You don't need to be polite. If you want to be friendly, you don't need to be polite too much. Too formal is not good. Yes. Too formal is not good. Yes, that's right. It's difficult.
I still find myself using this/masu with friends, even if I don't need to. Haha.
Yes. Yes. It's difficult. So to grow relationship is it's difficult. If you want to grow,
to build a nice relationship.
To build a nice relationship. Yes, to build, not to grow. Build. Oh, I see. In that case, the verb
to
is
develop.
To develop. Oh, I see. Yeah. To build.
To nurture.
Oh, I see. Nurture.
Nurture is very intimate, I think.
Nurture is
Grow,
very intimate.
Usually for plants, vegetables.
Grow usually for plant. I see. I see. Okay. I understand. Okay, I understand. So I should use the verb build. Okay. I understand. Okay. So if you when you use too much, when you use too much politely expressions, you cannot build a nice relationship. Is it okay? If you use too much,
use polite expressions too often.
Use polite expressions too often. Too often. Use polite expressions too often. Okay. If you use polite expressions,
it's about a nice balance, as usual.
Yes, it's a nice balance. Yes. Yeah. A balance. The balance is difficult. The balance is difficult. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Balance.
Balance.
Stress on B.
Balance. Balance. Okay. Balance. Okay. Balance. 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 And appetite. 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 Balance. Have. Yeah, this vowel is difficult for me. Not balance.
発音がいいけど。
Yeah, I'm fixing my pronunciation. So today I couldn't say appetite. Appetite. Yeah. Today I learned the pronunciation of appetite. Appetite. So it was difficult for me. I said appetite, not appetite. Appetite, appetite, appetite. This vowel is so difficult for me. Sometimes I say e or a. That is e. It's so difficult. I have no confidence. I have no confidence about this vowel. Of course, I'm careful about this vowel.
Anki, apple,
Yeah.
appetite.
Apple,
Alan.
appetite.
Alan.
Alan. Oh, I see. Okay. So, okay. I read this guide. So I will start to listen to this story. This story is link. Okay, today I listened to this story without the script, so I imitate her speech. So I let's go. Let's go. Okay. やります。
Chapter 3 The Corner Shop.
I have to hide. Okay.
Dave Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop. Dave Slayton kept his promises.
Dave Slayton kept his promise.
Things at the shop. Dave Slayton kept his promises.
Kept his promises. Dave Slayton kept his promises. Dave Slayton kept his promises.
Things at the shop were good and cheap. Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop were good and cheap.
Things at the shop are cheap.
Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop were good and cheap.
Things of the shop, Things of the shop. Just a moment, one more time.
His promises. Things at the shop were good.
Things at the shop, Things at the shop. I'm not sure. It's difficult. Things one more time. I slow down this audio.
Dave Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop were good and cheap. Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop were good and cheap.
Things, blah blah, shop, were good and cheap. Were good and cheap. One more time.
Slayton kept his promises. Things at the shop were good and cheap.
Were good and cheap. Things, blah blah, shop were good and cheap. Things at the shop, of the shop, things of the shop are things of the shop were good and cheap. I have to check. At the shop. At the shop. Things at the shop were good and cheap. At the shop. If I say if I make this sentence, is it okay? I say things of the shop were good and cheap. Is it okay? Because I didn't hear this preposition at, so I guess
strange.
Strange. Oh, I see. Oh, so I have to learn how to use the preposition of.
Things from the shop.
Things are from the shop. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Things at the shop. Things.
The products in this grocery stores are nice.
Mm-hmm. なるほど。
Store.
The products in this grocery stores are nice. Okay. Oh. Just a moment. The products in this grocery stores are nice. Okay. Oh, I see. Things at the shop. Things at the shop. Things from the shop. But I cannot say things of the shop. The store items are good and cheap. The store items are good and cheap. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Oh, I see. Okay, oh, I see. Okay.
How does he do it?
How does he do it?
Asked Mrs. Harrison. And cheap. How does he do it? Asked Mrs. Harrison.
How does he do it? How does he do it? Asked.
And cheap. How does he do it? Asked Mrs. Harrison.
Mrs. Harrison. Ask. Blah, Mrs. Harrison. I couldn't hear. How does he do it? Asked. Asked Mrs. Harrison. Asked.
It's winter, but he said, how does he do it? Asked Mrs. Harrison.
Asked Mrs. Harrison. How does he do it? Asked Mrs. Harrison.
It's winter, but he's selling lots of fruit and vegetables. And
Harrison. Mrs. Harrison. Mrs. Harrison. Thank you, Mrs. Harrison. How does he do it? Asked Mrs. Harrison.
Harrison. It's winter, but he's selling lots of fruit and vegetables.
It's winter, but he sells lots of fruits and vegetables.
They're cheap.
And they're cheap. It's winter, but he's selling lots of fruit and vegetables. Fruit is that is the singular form fruit. I see. Fruit. I thought fruit.
Fruit is R, flute is L.
Fruit is fruit. Fruit is L. Okay. So I'm concerned about the form on this singular form. Harrison. Oh, I see. Harrison. Oh, I see.
Harrison Ford San.
Harrison Ford. Oh, I see. Harrison Ford. Yes. Harrison Ford. Yes. Indy Jones. Harrison. And fruit. Oh, I see. Just a moment. I wonder why this word fruit is singular form. Is the singular form. So I'm checking it. I'm looking it up in my dictionary. So
because
in this
the
case,
plural is the same spelling.
Because the plural is the same spelling. Oh, I see. Okay. Fruit. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Is the word fruit uncountable? No, just the plural is the same spelling, or is it the uncountable noun? No, maybe just the plural. The plural is the same spelling, which is right. Fruit is uncountable. You mean that? Or the plural is the same spelling? Fruit. So
I think fruit can be either countable or uncountable.
Can be either countable or uncountable. Oh, I see.
Yes, in this case, fruit is like water.
Oh, I see. In this case, fruit is like water. Oh, I see. So you mean in this case, this fruit is uncountable. He's selling lots of fruit. He's selling lots of fruit and vegetables. Okay.
Never go to Lydney now. The fruit and vegetable
would be valid.
Fruits would be valid. Oh, I see. When you use the fruits, that is the plural form. What sentence you can make? what sentence you can make?
I think fruits indicates multiple types of fruit.
Fruits indicates multiple type of fruits. I see. For example, there are.
I might be wrong. I'm not 100% awake.
Yeah, maybe this store has a lot of fruits. A lot of many kind of fruits, maybe. Eat lots of fruits, common expression. Oh, I see. Eat lots of fruits. Oh, I see. Eat lots of fruit. That is a common expression. Oh, I see. So maybe first I memorize the word fruit is like water, maybe. After that, maybe I can meet another form of fruit. So first I have to memorize this expression maybe. So it's easy to remember. Fruit is like water. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy to remember. Fruit is like water. Is it okay? Yeah. When I use the word fruit,
yes.
Yeah, I can use like water. So, for example, I like fruit. I like fruit. I like
Drink
fruit.
Lots of water.
Yeah.
Eat lots of fruit and vegetables.
Yes. And maybe after that, when I encounter the plural form, I should memorize that for exception. That for the exception.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
Good way to learn.
Yes. Good way to learn. Yes, I understand. Yeah. So, yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Okay.
And they're cheap. I never go to Lydney now.
I never go to Lydney now.
The other village.
I never go to Lydney now.
Villagers agreed. Cheap. I never go to Lydney now. The other villagers agreed. The corner shop was a success.
The other villagers agreed.
Oh. The other villagers agreed. The corner shop was a success.
The corner shop was success.
And Dave seemed happy.
And Dave blah blah happy.
Agreed. The corner shop was a success. And Dave.
The corner shop was success.
Dave seemed happy.
Agree.
Agree.
Success check determiner.
Success check determiner. Okay.
And they're cheap. I never go to Lydney now. The other villagers agreed.
The other villagers agreed.
I never go to Lydney now. The other villagers agreed. The corner shop was a success.
The corner shop was a success. The corner shop was a success?
The other villagers agreed. The
あ
corner shop was a success,
あ、
and Dave seemed happy.
大丈夫ですか？
Yes, when I listen to this story, I understand her speech is UK, but I'm practicing the US. Yeah, thank you so much. So, I practice to listen any type of English pronunciation because I have to listen to various English. So I try to I don't care about who is I don't care about
I
her
have a New Jersey
her
accent.
accent.
It's not a popular
勉
one.
強になったわ。
Haha.
イットエス、地名、
I have a New Jersey accent. Oh, I see.
テアンクス、
At Tentaro underscore iata
テンタ
dokumesu.
ロー Thank you! めっちゃ勉強になった。ありがとうございます。Me too! テンタローさん。もう日々トレーニングです。ありがとうございます。テンタローさん。See you next time. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you so much. いただきます。Thank you so much. Have a nice day. So, I think it's important to listen to various type of English, but when I speak in English, I think I have to統一 I have to unify. I have to unify my pronunciation. So because when I speak,
pick one.
I pick one. Okay. When I speak in English, I pick one. Simple. Yes.
I focus on one.
I focus on one. Yes. So because my English will be messy. So I focus when I speak in English. I have to focus on one. So I understand. Her speech is UK. Okay, thank you so much. And so anyway,
Villagers agreed. The corner shop was a success,
the corner shop was a success,
and Dave seemed happy.
and Dave Slayton was happy.
Agreed. The corner shop was a success, and Dave seemed happy.
Dave Slayton was happy.
He paid Anna good wages.
He paid Anna good wages. He paid Anna good wages.
Sometimes her friend Peter helped at the shop, and
Sometimes her
Schwa. Wages.
Sure. Wages. Sure. Just a moment. Sure. Just a moment.
JS.
Wages.
Wages. Ah, wages. 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 He paid the earner good wages.
Good wages. And Dave seemed happy. He paid Anna good
Dave, just a moment. Dave blah blah happy.
Was a success, and Dave seemed happy.
Dave seemed happy, maybe. Dave seemed happy.
Agreed. The corner shop was a success, and Dave seemed happy.
Dave seemed happy.
He paid Anna good wages.
He paid Anna good wages.
Yes. Seemed correct.
Ah, thank you.
One syllable.
Seemed.
Not seem to.
Ah, seemed. Okay. Not seemed to. Seemed. Seemed.
Seemed.
Seemed. Seemed. Yes, okay.
Sometimes her friend Peter helped at the shop, and Dave gave him money too.
Sometimes.
Seemed happy. He paid Anna good wages. Sometimes her friend Peter helped at the shop.
Sometimes her friend Peter helped his shop.
And Dave gave him money too.
And Dave gave it money.
Sometimes her friend Peter helped at the shop, and Dave gave him money too.
And they gave him money too. And they gave him money too.
Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
One more time.
Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
David advertised newspaper.
Dave advertised in newspapers, and
In newspaper. Dave advertised in newspaper.
the village products sold well.
And village products sold well. David.
Determiner.
Oh, determiner. Oh, determiner. Just a moment. Ooh. Which?
Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village product.
Dave advertised in newspapers. Huh?
Me too. Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well. Dave advertised in newspapers, and the
Eh?
gave him money too. Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
Ah, Dave advertised.
Got newspapers correct.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
And the village products sold well. David advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well. I have to check. I never go to Little now. The other villagers agreed. The corner shop was a success. Ah, the corner shop was a success. The corner shop was a success. A success. Dave seemed happy. Dave seemed happy. He paid Anna good wages. He paid Anna good wages. Sometimes her friend Peter helped at the shop, and Dave gave him money too. Money. Dave advertised in newspapers, and the village products sold well.
People from Lydney came to the corner shop.
People from Lydney came to the corner shop. People from Lydney came to the corner shop. Yes.
There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting.
Just a moment. Just a moment. I need a break. I need a break. Just a moment. I need a break. I have
The corner shop was success crossmark.
Mm-hmm.
In newspapers and village products sold well crossmark.
Mm-hmm.
Mizu.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mizu.
Mm-hmm. So the corner shop was a success. David advertised in newspapers and village products and the village products and the village products sold well. 休憩する。I'm having.
Please enjoy a nice break.
Yes.
Mogu mogu.
もぐもぐしてる。I'm eating a mandarin orange. ちょっと待ってね。だけど、とてもいいと思う。そう、なんかとてもいいと思う。とてもいいと思います。It's nice to speak only in English. I spoke in Japanese, but please forgive it. Yeah. It's a break time, so I spoke in Japanese a little. Just a moment.
Once you get used to it, and you gain more confidence, you will feel very nice.
Yes. So, I want to get used to it. I don't get used to it yet. So, I have to continue this way.
Juicy mandarin orange.
Juicy, so juicy. So I like mandarin. I like I like a mandarin orange in winter. It's easy to eat. And delicious. Sweet. It's sweet and a little sour. Slightly sour. Okay, I ate all. Whew, just a minute. I got tired. I got tired. I don't know. I got tired. Why? I drink coffee too.
Okay to take a break.
Okay. Whew. Okay. But I want to continue. So, I want to.
I eat all cross mark. I ate all of it white heavy check mark.
I ate all of it. All of it. I ate all of it. Yes. Yeah, I want to conquer. I
ate the whole thing white heavy check mark.
I ate the whole thing. Okay, I ate whole thing. Yeah, I saw. So I want. What can I say? I want to conquer my English. So I want to speak more fluently. So, and I want to include my vocabulary. So I have to include my experience to speak English, right? That video was saying like that. It's normal to forget many vocabularies to learn language. So I understand, and so to speak a lot is helpful for my vocabulary. So I can refresh my brain too, and I remember some words again. I forget all words. Brain. Yes. Brain. Yes. Brain. Okay. Brain. Okay. So I will stream until 1 p.m. I will learn English until 1 p.m. I continue to listen to this story. Okay, I imitate her speech.
Lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting. There were all well. People from Lydney came to the corner shop.
People from Lydney came to the corner shop.
There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting. There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting. There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting.
There are lots of visitors.
There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting. There were lots of visitors, and Wood End became more interesting. Products sold well. People from Lydney came to the corner shop. There were lots of visitors, and wood end became more interesting.
It's difficult.
There were lots of visitors and wood end became more interesting.
Wood end became more interesting. In wood end.
Wood.
Wood end.
W.
Wood end. Wood end.
There were lots of visitors and wood end became more interesting.
Visitors. Wood end became more interesting. Oh, it's difficult. Ooh, I couldn't hear.
There were lots of visitors and wood end became more interesting.
The wood end more interesting. Huh?
There were lots of visitors and wood end became more interesting.
The wood end became interesting. Before that, I couldn't hear.
No, the before wood end.
The before wood end. Wood end. Yeah, it's difficult.
There were lots of visitors and
The lots of visitors. The lots of visitors. The lots of visitors.
Check the tense and verb.
Oh, yes.
people from Lydney came to the corner shop. There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting. There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting shop. There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting.
It's difficult. I can hear visitors. Blah blah visitors. And Wood End more interesting. Lots I can hear lots.
There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting.
Tense and verb became interesting. Wood End, I can hear Wood End became interesting. Wood End became interesting. Lots visitors.
There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting.
By a lot of visitors, Wood End became interesting. I don't know. Okay, I check it. There were lots of visitors and Wood End became more interesting. There were lots of, I couldn't hear there were. There were lots of visitors. Oh, I see. There were lots of visitors. Lots of visitors. There were. I I couldn't hear. There were lots of visitors and would end became more interesting. Oh, I see. One more time.
There were lots of visitors and Woodend Lydney came to the corner shop. There were lots of visitors.
There were lots of visitors. There were lots of visitors. Oh, so short. There were is so short. There were lots of visitors. There were lots of visitors. Oh, I see.
People from Lydney came to the corner shop. There were lots of visitors and Woodend became more interesting.
There were lots of visitors. There were lots of visitors and Woodend became more interesting. Okay.
The villagers were surprised but pleased.
The UK is even shorter because she drops the R. US keeps the R, but still very short. There
were. The UK is even shorter than drops the O. US keeps the O. But still very short. So there were. Oh, I see. There were. So short. There were. No sure. There were. I see. Okay. There were. It's difficult to pronounce like this, like her speech. There were lots of. Okay. There were lots of visitors and Woodend became more interesting.
They were making a lot of money. Villagers were surprised but pleased, became more interesting. The villagers were surprised but
the villagers were surprised. The villagers were surprised.
And Woodend became more interesting. The villagers were surprised but pleased. The
villager was surprised but pleased.
Making a lot of money. The villagers were surprised but pleased. They were making a lot of money.
They were making a lot of money. They were making a lot of money.
Dave lived alone in a flat above the shop. Dave lived alone in a flat above the shop.
Dave lived alone. Dave lived alone.
Dave lived alone in a flat above the shop.
In the flat of the shop. There were lots of visitors and there were lots of visitors and Woodend became more interesting. The villagers were surprised but pleased. The villagers were surprised but pleased. They were making a lot of money. Not monies. They were making a lot of money.
Good.
Okay. Money is like water. Okay, I forgot it. Money is like water too. Money. not monies.
Money and honey.
Yes. Money and honey. Money and honey. Yes. Money. 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 So, they are making a lot of money. They were making a lot of money. They were making a lot of money. They lived alone in a flat above the shop. Above the shop. I couldn't hear this word above. Above. In a flat above the shop. Okay.
Dave lived alone in a flat above the shop.
Flat AE.
Flat. Okay, flat. Dave lived alone. In a flat above the shop.
Alone basico.
Oh, alone. Just a moment.
Alone.
Above.
Basico.
Above. Okay, above. Just a moment.
Sorry.
Alone.
Above is different.
Oh, okay.
Alone.
Above is schwa plus.
Yeah, above is sure and plus above. Yes. This pronunciation is difficult.
Above. Equals BV.
Above. Yes, above. Above. It's difficult to from B to V. Above.
Correct.
Above.
Good.
It's difficult. Along. Above. Oh, it's difficult.
He was very popular in the village.
He was
above is good.
above.
Just keep it.
Okay, thank you. Above. Okay, thank you.
Dave lived alone in a flat above the shop. He was very popular in the village.
He was very popular in the village. He was very popular in the village.
But no one ever went to his flat.
But no one went to his flat.
He was very popular in the village, but no one ever went to his flat.
But no one ever went to his flat.
He was very popular in the village.
Good.
But no one ever went to his flat.
But no one ever went to his flat. But no one ever went to his flat.
No one ever saw inside it.
No one ever saw
one ever went to his flat. No one ever saw inside it.
No one ever saw inside it. No one ever saw inside it. No one ever saw inside it. It. No one ever saw inside it. It. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot it. No one ever saw inside it. No one ever saw inside it. Thank you.
But no one ever went to his flat.
What is this?
No one ever saw inside it.
No one ever saw inside his flat. No one ever saw inside his flat.
Correct.
Flat. No one ever saw inside his flat.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One inside it. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
Never saw inside it. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
Two doors. At the bottom of stairs there were two doors.
One led into the stockroom. Bottom of the stairs there were
Check determiner.
Oh, check determiner. Bottom stairs. One more time.
No one ever saw inside it. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. Saw inside it. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
At the bottom of the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. I can check it. I check it. At the bottom of stairs there were two doors. Oh, at the bottom of the stairs. This the determiner is this the before stairs. At the bottom not at the bottom of the stairs. Two determiners. I forgot them. At the bottom of the stairs there are two doors. Okay. At the bottom of the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. Okay. One more time.
Saw inside it. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. At the bottom of the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors.
One led into the stockroom.
One stock.
Bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One stock room.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One is a stock room.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One
Bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One blah blah.
Yeah, one blah blah. One blah blah. One blah blah. I couldn't hear. One blah blah. One blah blah.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One red. One red. One red. Red. One red. One red. One
Very close.
close. One
L and R difficult for you.
yes. One
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
one red is stock room. One red blah blah is a stock room.
The
Common
other
verb
door
to go with door.
Common verb to go with door. With door. One. Just a moment. Common verb. One.
there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One led in the stock room. One led in the stock room.
Very, very close.
Very close. One leading one.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
Leading. One leading. I hear leading. One leading.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom. The other door had a notice on it.
One blah blah in the stock room. One more time.
One led into the stockroom. The other stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
In the stock room.
One
blah blah.
stockroom.
In the stock room. One leading the stock room. One leading the stock room. Lead.
Tense.
One leads in stock room. One led in stock room. One led in the stock room. One led in the stock room.
Yes.
Very close. One very close.
One led in the stockroom.
One led into the stock room.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One led into the stock room. Yeah, finally I can hear it. One led into the stock room. Yeah, finally I can hear it clearly. Oh, I see. One led into the stock room. Oh, I see.
At the bottom of the stairs there were two doors. One led into the stockroom.
One led into the stock room. One led into the
This door
stock
leads
room.
to the kitchen.
Ah, I see. The door leads to the kitchen. Oh, I see. Okay. And
The other door had a notice on it.
the other door has the notice on it. Yes. One led into the stockroom. One led into the stockroom. The other door had a notice on the door. Notice on it. The other door had a notice on it.
Sped into the stockroom. The other door had a notice on it. Special orders only.
Special orders only.
S だけ。
Stock. Stock. Just a moment.
Stock.
You wrote the stock. The
Correct.
stock.
The other door had a notice on it. One led into the stockroom. The other door had a notice on it. Special orders only. Keep out. The door was always locked.
The door was always locked.
Anna never went into the special orders room.
Anna never went into the. One more time.
Always locked. Anna never went into the special orders room.
The room
Anna.
is very sus.
Oh, yes. Suspicious. The room is very suspicious. So Anna never went into the room.
Door was always locked. Anna never went into the special orders room.
Anna never went in the order special room.
The door was always locked. Anna never went into the special orders room.
Anna never went in the special order room. Notice on the special orders only. Keep up. The door was always locked. Anna never went into the special order room. Went into. Anna never went into. Anna never went into the special orders room. Special orders only.
Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Why do you lock
Special orders room. Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Why do you lock
Special orders room. Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Why do you lock the
The special orders room. Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Why do you lock that room, Dave? Why do you lock the Why do you lock the
L and R.
lock
The special orders room.
Lock rock.
Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Why do you lock the room, Dave? Lock is correct. Lock. Why do you lock that room, Dave? Why do you lock that room, Dave?
Anna asked one day.
Anna asked one day.
What's in there? Room, Dave. Anna asked one day. What's in there?
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? What's there? What's in there?
Do you lock that room, Dave? Anna asked one day. What's in there?
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
And that was the last time anyone ever saw Anna again.
And that was the last time anyone ever saw Anna again. So scary. So scary. In this case, I thought what's I see.
Yabe.
Yabe. What's in there? In there. Before there. This sentence needs the preposition in. There. For example, a present, a big present box is in there. You say that. I thought maybe I can say a big present is there. If I don't use the preposition in this case, is it weird? What's there? What's there? Is it weird? For example, I can say a big present. Different meaning? Oh, I want to know why this preposition in is needed. In. What's in there? Because when I hear the word there.
Because in the room.
In the room. Yes, in the room. What's in the room? What's in the room? What's meaning is there? What's the meaning of there? I don't know the word there. Yeah, what's there? What's there? What's there? What is the difference between what's in there and what's there?
What's there is casual English.
What's there?
What's over there?
What's over there? What's over there? What's over there? What's over there?
In this case, the in is needed.
I see.
What is underscore in underscore the room? What's in there?
What's in the room? What's in there? I see. So you mean this word there is instead of the room? There is the room. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand. Okay. Oh, but it's complicated. ややこしい. Okay.
It's for special orders, he replied.
It's for special orders, he replied. It's for special orders, he replied.
SUS.
Yeah, suspicious. Reply.
Orders. But you won't get any big orders in wood orders, he replied. Big orders. But you won't.
Big orders.
It's for special orders, he replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End, said Anna. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End.
But you brought a big order in Wood End.
Replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End. Replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End. Replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End. Replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End.
It's difficult. You will not got?
Try to guess its meaning.
Yes,
Good.
yes. I thought you will not got big orders in
Good.
Wood End. So
Now just fix the tense.
okay. You didn't get big orders in Wood End. Maybe.
He replied, big orders. But you won't get any big...
Don't, it's closer. Okay.
Special orders, he replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End, said Anna. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End.
Big orders in Wood End. You don't get any big orders. You don't get any big orders.
You're only one letter off.
Oh, I see. You're only one letter off. Eh?
Replied, big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End, he replied. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End, said. Big orders. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End.
You won't
Yay.
get any big orders Wood End. Maybe. Okay, I check it. You won't get any big orders in Wood End. Oh, finally. Won't. 20母音。What's that? 20母音。
Diphthong.
Yes, diphthong. Diphthong. 20母音。won't. diphthong. 20母音。
said Anna. But you won't get any big orders in Wood End, said Anna. Dave said nothing.
Dave said nothing.
He did not want to talk about that room. Dave said nothing. He did not want to talk about that room.
He did not want to talk about the room. He did not want to talk about the room. He did not want to talk about the room. Okay, finally, I did it. Okay, I finished. Okay. Music. やったー I end. Thank you so much. I can
nice work
end
today.
my stream now. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I tried
Please enjoy
hard.
a nice lunch and yoga.
Yeah, thank you so much, Station. Thank you so much. Whew. Okay, I did it. Okay. And I've learned a lot today. これでも Yes, I've learned a lot today too. Thank you
Have a
so
nice
much.
Rainy
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, rainy Wednesday, but I've learned a lot and I've enjoyed English. I didn't speak Japanese.
Keep dry and warm.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And everybody, have a nice day. Thank you for watching my stream today too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And thank you so much, Station. And I have lunch. Thank you. I do yoga. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good night. いただきます。行きます。Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Thank you. ありがとうございます。毎度おきに。これ見てごめん。ごきげんよう。Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.